Hi, my name is Santosh and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this particular video, I'll be talking about the C++ encapsulations. And in this video, I will show you the coding part and also the theory parts related to encapsulations in C++. So at first, we need to know what is encapsulations and what are the types and how we can write the code in of the encapsulation in this video. So let's go to the slide and see what are the types and what is encapsulations in C++. And now let's move to the slide. So in this video, I'll be talking about the encapsulation in C++ programming language. So first of all, it is very important to know the definitions of encapsulation in C++. And in this particular video, I will show you the definitions and also the coding part related to the encapsulation C++. So first of all, we need to know the definitions and the theory or the concept of encapsulation in C++. So first of all, encapsulations is one of the core principles of object-oriented programming language, and it is the mechanism of bonding the data variables and method functions that operate on the data into a single units and typically a class. And encapsulation also involves uh, the restricting direct access to some of the object components, and usually by using the access specifier like a private, public, and protected. Protected means 3p, and by doing so encapsulations achieved is why we need and for data hiding and abstraction and control so far. So mm, we have we are in the oops in C++, we are in the concept of oop concept. So we have finished we have the 5 classes and object, inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism. These are the oops features, and out of them we have finished mm, just like a you can see here we have finished the classes, object, inheritance, and today I'll be talking about the encapsulations in C++. So we have left only remains only 2 features, that's like encapsulation and polymorphisms, and out of them I will be talking about today the encapsulations. So first of all, encapsulations. What is encapsulations? What is encapsulations? Encapsulation is one of the core principles of object-oriented programming language. So it is the mechanism. It is the mechanism of bundling data variables, data variables, data variables, and methods. It means functions, function, or we can call it methods in C++. So encapsulations just like a that it operates on the data into a single unit, typically you can say a class. Encapsulations also involves restricting direct access to the some of the object components, usually using the access specifier like private, public, and protected, and so and it is doing for data hidings, abstractions, and you can say it have a access specifier just like public, private, and protected. So if we see the definitions of encapsulations, encapsulation is one of the core principle, and I've already told you its definitions. So I'm just changing the colors. Object oriented programming It is the mechanism of bundling data variables and method. It means functions that operates the data into a single units, and both are operated in the single units. So typically it can be called the class. So encapsulations also involve restricting direct access to the some of the other objects. We in this scenario we have to use the private or private or protected 3p. So it means if you say the meaning of encapsulations, it is is to make sure that sensitive data is hidden from the user. It means of the confidential data and the sensitive data is like sensitive data can be hidden from the users. To achieve this, to achieve this, we must have to declare a class variables and having the attributes as a private, which cannot be accessed from the outside the class. So if you declare any variables by putting the access specifier private, it cannot be accessed from outside the class. So if you want to uh, others to read or modify the value of the private numbers, you can provide public and get and set methods also. So this is the definitions of encapsulations. It is also necessary to know why encapsulations we use in C++. So it is considered good practice to declare your class attributes as private, often as you can. And encapsulations ensures better control of your data because of you or can change one part of the others without affecting other parts. So it has the we are in encapsulations and access specifiers in encapsulations. These are the public, private, and protected. You can say public means members declare that the public can be accessed from anywhere in the program, and private can not be accessed out of the class, and protected uh, declared is protected can be accessed in the class uh, itself, and by derived class you can access. So um, I will show you. So after it I will show you the lab parts, how we can um, write a code of the encapsulations in C++. So let's move the lab and practice there. So you can see here I have already written a code and of encapsulations, how we can use the code in encapsulations of C++. So first of all, this is the basic things. I have included the header files and using namespace std, and I have created a class. This is the keywords class. It is used to create a class of any uh, object. So you can the name of the class is, you can see here, employee app. It is the public specifier I have created. I have written here as a private, and inside the public private specifier, it will be protected to it cannot be accessed by out of the class. So to access it we have to declare another, just like you can set value and get value. You can see, I will show you here. So you can see here the another public specifier is created, and inside it I have created the void set salary and int yes. It means these the functions are methods creations here, and this is the name of the method, and inside these methods I have pass parameters, integer parameters. So and after salary equal to, now the salary becomes yes. It means I have to pass a variables parameters here. And after set a salary, another uh, methods is created here. You can see it is the integer types of methods that it does not print anything and it prints the integer values that you can see. And get salary, and it will returns a salary. Salary means you can see here salary equal to yes, and the it will be display or print what we have put inside the argument when we call the methods in the main function. So let's move to the creation of objects. And object, it is followed by the it just uh, after you can say this is the name of the class, and class, after the class you can you have to create the name of the object. This is the name of the object, my obj. And after access, how we can access, and we can access the attributes inside the classes. So my object dot set salary. Set salary means you have to set the salary. It means inside this is the methods, this is the parameters you have created here, and this is the arguments, what value that we are going to pass inside the this methods. So it will be called, and after it you have to just see out function, see out object, just like my object that gets salary, and it will be encapsulated within a object, within a this class. So my object dot get salary, and get salary will be, it will be jump to the set salary, and what we have, what is salary equal to what we have yes, and yes is where it is defined, it is given to the parameters of the set salary, and these parameters and what we have argument is given that will be printed in the console. So you can see I'm just running this code and see what is happening, what will be the output. So you can see here just like it's taking time. Mm, yeah, fine. Just you can see here this is a 17,000. You have to it will be printed in the console. So you can see here it will be encapsulated methods and functions and data members variables. This is the uh, variables and data variable member. This is the methods, both are combined in the one classes. It is called classes, and we it will be accessing by using the object creations. So it was from my side, and you can, you have, if you practice one or more two times, it will be very easy for you. Thanks for watching.